What do you do with ears like this? A cricket hears with ears like that are on its knees.
What do you do with ears like this? A bat uses its ears to see.
What do you do with ears like this? A hippopotamus closes its ears underwater.
What do you do with a nose like this? A platypus uses its nose to dig in the mud.
What do you do with a tail like this? A monkey hangs from a tree by his tail.
What do you do with a tongue like that? An anteater catches termites with its long tongue.
What do you do with eyes like this? A horned lizard squirts blood out of its eyes.
What do you do with a tail like this? A giraffe brushes off pecky flies with its tail. What do you do with a mouth like this? A mosquito uses its mouth to suck blood.
What do you do with a mouth like this? An ostrich catches insects by shooting them with water.
What do you do with eyes like this? A four-eyed fish looks above and below the water at the same time.
What do you do with the tail like this? A lizard breaks off its tail to get away.
What do you do with a mouth like this? An egg-eating snake can swallow eggs larger than its head.
What do you do with ears like this? A jackrabbit uses its ears to keep cool.
What do you do with a mouth like this? A pelican scoops up fish with its mouth.
What do you do with a nose like this? A hyena finds its next meal with its nose.
What do you do with eyes like this? An eagle spots tiny animals from high in the air.
What do you do with feet like this? A gecko walks on the ceiling with its sticky feet.
What do you do with a tail like this? A skunk lifts its tail to warn that a stinky smell is on the way.
What do you do with a tail like this? A scorpion's tail gives a nasty sting.